self-introduction. And you need to explain around 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so don't stop the self-introduction in 30 seconds or in 1 minute. Okay, so you need to maintain the self-introduction for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so మీ గురించి మీరు చెప్పకపోతే ఫర్దర్గా వాడు అడగడానికి ఏముండదు. Okay, that is a basic thing. First thing we need to explain about 2 to 3 minutes. Let's say, for example, you came for a Power BI interview. So why are you interested in Power BI? Why you learn Power BI? Okay, mere చెప్పాలి. Then you need to explain. So I am here to give the interview on the Power BI because I am very much interested in the field of data science or data analysis. Got my point? అప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే మీరు ఇండైరెక్ట్గా వాళ్ళని డేటా సైన్స్ వైపు పట్టుకెళ్తున్నట్టు. నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద ఫీల్డ్ ఆఫ్ డేటా సైన్స్. అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ హియర్ వెరీ క్లియర్లీ, నో వేర్ యూ మెన్షన్ అబౌట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ different things you haven't mentioned. Just you told your name, from where you are coming, what is the purpose, your graduation, your marks you explain. In a single line you explained about your marks, and then why you are interested for the interview. What is the purpose? If you show some interest in the data science field, I will keep the questions 100 to 100% on the data science. I won't go to Java, or I won't focus on your department also. Okay, so guys, before going to start this LinkedIn, due to the previous mocks and all, first I want to tell you most importantly about introduce yourself. Okay, so some people are telling some different things when they are asking to introduce yourself. Okay, so today in this section, professionally, how can we develop the script, you can say, or the way of explaining. If anybody asks you to explain about yourself, so what will be your answer? So online people, can anyone introduce yourself?
Yeah, can I introduce myself?
Yes, please.
Thank you. My name is Amtul Rahim Jwiria. I have done my graduation in BTech, Computer Science Engineering, and I have 2 years of experience into non-IT process. Now, presently, I'm looking to switch my career into IT, and yes, I hold very good communication skills.
Okay. So very good, Amtul. So everyone online people also, please write in the notes. So write in the notes means like whatever I am saying, don't backward it. I am telling the overview. Okay. So point number 1 should what you need to explain. Point number 2, point number 3, then followed by point number 4. Okay. So the way of explaining your profile. Okay. About yourself. So online people also, please make the notes whatever I'm explaining. So today the complete section is about self-introduction. Okay. So how you will introduce yourself? The people who old batch students. So you're telling your name, okay, your location, some graduation, and you're also mentioning your 10th standard, intermediate. Some students are telling 10th standard marks, intermediate marks. Okay. So a lot of things they are telling now. So that should not be explained in the self-introduction. The first thing that you need to mention in the self-introduction is name. Okay, I will write the points and I will add the paragraphs to it very clearly. Name. So if you see, most of the people are telling, suppose my name is Kamal, I have done some BTech in some 2020 or in 2025, whatever it might be. So after completing your name, don't go directly to the graduation. Okay, so once completing your name, so where are you from? Okay, where are you from? To remember the self-introduction very clearly, name, of course, you will tell your name. Suppose anyone coming to the office, some unknown person is coming to the office. So what I will say immediately, hey Babu, evarnu antavanava. So in the same way, whenever you goes to any interview, the point here is your name is fine. Asli evaru ekkadi nunchi vachavu nu? What is the purpose to come here? That is the starting step should be your name, from where you are coming, what is the purpose of your coming. Got my point? So where are you from? Third point should be what is the purpose. And after completing the name, where are you from and what is your purpose to visit? What is your purpose here? What is your purpose here? And then fourth point should be what? Graduation. Before graduation, any other things are there? Family details? No. Okay, so you will tell the name, you will tell from where you are coming and what is the purpose of coming. Okay, once you tell the purpose of coming, immediately you need to explain what is your recent graduation. Okay, what is your recent? If you are a fresher, you need to mention the recent graduation. If you are a working employee, you need to mention your work. Okay, suppose imagine if you are a fresher, what you will tell? So I completed the graduation in 2025, in the year 2025 in the BTech with the mechanical department or some department. Okay, but what about if there are working people? Suppose take any one of the student who is a working employee here. So what they need to tell after completing what is the purpose, the next step should be they're working. So I'm currently working in a company name and the role. Okay, I'm making this point into two different things. A recent graduation for freshers. Okay, explaining about current working company. Explaining about current working company. Okay, recent graduation. Let's make this point in a very detailed manner. I will add some points also here. So in the graduation, what you will add? In your graduation, what you will add? Okay, you have done the BTech, for example, bachelor's. You are having the bachelor's degree in 2020. You completed the bachelor's degree in 2025. Then you need to mention the department. Okay, అంతేగాని స్టార్టింగ్ నేను కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్లో చేశానట్లా కాదు, చాలా చెప్పకూడదు. ఇన్ 2025 I have completed my bachelor's degree in the department of CSE, in the department of mechanical. So first should be graduation year. Graduation year, and then in the second part it's just you need to mention about the department, and then so final percentage, how much percentage of how much percentage you are getting in the engineering, a degree or engineering or whatever it might be. So how much percentage you are getting overall. Okay, so for a working employees, explain about the current company. So let's discuss about this point also very clearly. Okay, so let's discuss about explaining about the current working company. So what the working employee should explain about the current company, they need to tell the role first. Is the role. Okay, first we need to tell about the role. After telling the how many years we are working there, from how many years we are working here. Responsibilities. Okay, responsibilities about your role for the working employees. Okay, so after completing your graduation, don't go with your 10th standard or your intermediate. Only recent graduation. Okay, working employees also, the company which they are currently working, they should not mention about the previous companies and all. Why? Why we should not mention? Already it is available in your resume now. You got my point? So in your resume already your 10th standard, intermediate, everything is there. So they don't need all your childhood marks or anything. Just the recent graduation, and for working employees also, the recent company, the current company, what they're working. They don't need about the previous companies, what their responsibilities are. Okay. So this is the point. Only recent graduation. After completing the recent graduation, Why? Why you are interested in the resume? Sorry, why you are interested in the interview? Let's say, for example, you came for a Power BI interview. So why are you interested in Power BI? Why you learn Power BI? Okay, mere cheppali అది. Okay, so why you are interested in the Power BI? Then you need to explain. So I am here to give the interview on the Power BI because I am very much interested in the field of data science or data analysis. Got my point? అప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే మీరు ఇండైరెక్ట్గా వాళ్ళని డేటా సైన్స్ వైపు పట్టుకెళ్తున్నట్టు. నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద ఫీల్డ్ ఆఫ్ డేటా సైన్స్. And if you observe here very clearly, nowhere you mentioned about yourself, different things you haven't mentioned. Just you told your name, from where you are coming, what is the purpose, your graduation, your marks you explain. In a single line you explained about your marks, and then why you are interested for the interview. What is the purpose? If you show some interest in the data science field, I will keep the questions 100 to 100 percentage on the data science. I won't go to Java, or I won't focus on your department also. Suppose if you are belongs to a CSC department, I can keep lot of questions. మీరు ఒక డేటా సైన్స్ కోర్స్ అయిపోయింది, ఓన్లీ డేటా సైన్స్ క్వశ్చన్లు వస్తాయా సిఎస్సి వాళ్ళకి? మెయిన్లీ సిఎస్సి పీపుల్, you will be getting the questions from C, C++, Java, anywhere I can ask. But in the self-introduction itself, you clearly mention that you are very much interested in the data science and you are not interested in any other field. Okay, then my questions will be completely on the data science. You got my point? Avutala mind train chesesam. Okay, then me adagala. So why you are interested in the interview? This is very, very important. Okay, why you are interested in the so okay. Then after completing why you are interested in the interview, then the next point should be this here, like, or we can say career developing or career development. So your career developing plan for next 5 years. And then finally, the strength, and your weakness. How many points total? Total 9 points. So this is what self-introduction. Okay, self-introduction just maintain in 9 different points, and you need to explain around 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so don't stop the self-introduction in 30 seconds or in 1 minute. Okay, so you need to maintain the self-introduction for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so మీ గురించి మీరు చెప్పకపోతే ఫర్దర్గా వాడు అడగడానికి ఏముండదు. Okay, that is a basic thing. First thing we need to explain about 2 to 3 minutes. So now I will give you around 10 minutes of time. Based on these points, whatever you are thinking about yourself, right, then I will correct each profile. You understood? Online people, whatever the points that I mentioned on the screen, write about yourself related to that particular points.